From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's voice briefing. It's Friday, January 27th, 2023.
I'm Sue Solaski, Detroit Free Press food writer. Shoppers in Lake Orion and Macomb on Thursday were the first to experience Meijer's newest store concept. The Grand Rapids-based retailer, known for its supercenters, opened 2 new smaller format grocery stores called Meijer Grocery that are aimed at convenience in the Metro Detroit area. While the stores are smaller than the Meijer supercenters, the 2 are full grocery stores offering typical departments such as produce, meats, bakery, and a full-service deli that are easy to navigate. The stores are designed with convenience in mind and a simplified and easy shopping experience. These stores will use Meijer M-Perks program and Meijer Home Delivery and Pickup. Stores feature 3 checkout methods: staff lanes, self-checkout, and shop and scan. These 2 new Meijer grocery stores are the retailer's newest concept since they first introduced their small format concepts of neighborhood-style grocery stores in 2018. Each store also has several supercenter departments such as pet supplies, cards, and floral, as well as a pharmacy. Privately owned Meijer operates 501 supercenters, neighborhood markets, Meijer Grocery, and express locations in the Midwest.
I'm John Carlisle with the Detroit Free Press. There are 2 museums of history in the small village of Ontonagon in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. The first building, the Ontonagon Historical Museum, is a sober guardian of the town's past, a keeper of its historical artifacts, and an educational stop for anyone interested in the story of the region. The other building is none of these things. Stubbs Museum Bar, a 100-year-old watering hole that originally catered exclusively to lumberjacks, features thousands of items from the town's history scattered along its walls and hanging from its ceiling. Years ago, loggers low on cash would bring their belongings to pawn for liquor or money. If they didn't pay it back, the owner would put their belongings on display. In no time, the place was crammed with items. Now, a century later, those items form a remarkable collection. The Historical Museum down the road maintains Ontonagon's definitive record, but Stubbs preserves a people's history of the town. And because of that distinction, plus the fact that visitors can drink here, it's unlike any museum anywhere else.
I'm Bill Leitner with a story about stretching the limits of human stamina. Imagine a hospital nurse finishes an overnight shift, catches a plane to South Africa, then joins elite athletes as they try to run 7 marathons in 7 days, and get this, on all 7 continents. To fly from continent to continent, they'll spend about 60 hours in the air. That's the only time allotted for sleep. But hey, it saves on hotels. The nurse is from suburban Detroit. She's a nurse anesthetist at DMC Sinai Grace Hospital. Born in China, her name is Jean Xu, and she has finished more than 30 marathons, each one 26.2 miles long, starting a decade ago at age 50 with our own Detroit Free Press Marathon, which is hard enough, but her global challenge takes running to an amazing extreme. For more on this nurse and the World Marathon Challenge, see my story in freep.com.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. Ford Field will be a little busy this spring. On Thursday, the USFL announced that not only will the Michigan Panthers be playing at Ford Field, but one of the league's best teams, the Philadelphia Stars, will call that their home base as well. The first home game for the Panthers will be April 30th at Ford Field. For the first time since 1984, spring football makes its way to the state of Michigan. For real this time. Last season, all the USFL teams played in Birmingham, Alabama. Now, with the league's second season in operation, the folks in Michigan will get a chance to create an organic connection with the team.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday.